Is the color green your existential scene? Allegiance to the planet just enough for you? Or do you still play the fool for the good old red, white, and blue? Well, if red is for the duped dead who bled all over the burning sand, and white is for the voracious, overfed members of the ruling clan, blue is for the strange fruit that ripens through the deep, dark night and falls as endless fire and fright upon the children of the universal light. So are you loyal to our leader who blew up all your dreams, who answers every question with nothing like it seems, while half the world he's after wakes up screaming from their dreams? If so, what the world needs now is some new blood. Because this is the age of tainted information, and this is the age of the unfinished public tale. This is the age of incomplete characterizations of dogs and gods and men, all lost on the trail, to misbegotten meccas at the end of erroneous quests. Because this is the age of incompetent confirmation of events that never were meant to be brought to public attention and certainly weren't heaven sent. This is the age of spinning doctors telling us it's all okay to get bent by characters even they lament the board of directors mistakenly caused to be sent, causing the fabric of tension between strife and romance to be surrealistically rent. So this is the time for new blood. This is the call for the next generation. This is the pulse that pulls man, woman, and child to the new age. This is the day for the new resolution. This is the hour of the promise fulfilled. This is the moment of Gaia stepping up, finally speaking so even the elders will know. This is the time laughter escapes from the darkened soul, and the moment of recognition that we are all parts of a whole. This is the time for the honest leader. This is the time for the quality fight. This is the time for a forceful meter, and this is the time for remedial light. This is the time for greater exposure. This is the time for full disclosure. And this is the time is on the side of life. This is the time life is freedom. This is the time for expression and choice. So this is the time force is superfluous and will not work, because this is the time that what's right is might. Remember, there will be casualties strewn upon the fields of fire, so cry for their departed souls, but do not be sad. Pay them homage, for they were chosen to serve the evolution of mankind in their sad role as destroyers of ignorance. Nor be angry, for they died for all of us who still carry the evil seed. The flames that burst from their departed souls light the paths we must follow to arrive at future innocence. The job of we who survive is to keep this flame alive as a reminder of the road we travel in common. For this is the pulse of the universe speaking and calling and pulling us up to take a stand. This is the end of love's disappearance. This is the mind of life itself unfolding like a flower growing out of a hand. This is the wave humanity must catch. This is the color of truth that we see. This is the power of hope's sweet fruition, the realization in the light of the sun and the moon and the stars and the shade of the trees that you, me, us, them, all are nothing but we.